Welcome everyone to another review. Today I have like a very tiny, huge piece. It's actually a Hulkbuster statue that I didn't expect to have in my collection. But it's here today and I'm here to show you and tell you all about it. So without any further ado, let's get to it. Like I said in the intro, and like you see in front of me, this piece is huge. I'm 5'10", and this piece is bigger than half of me. And it takes a lot of space, so it's not for everybody. But whoever has the space, and whoever loves this character, you need to get it. This piece is beautiful. Like I said, this piece is made by Imaginarium. They're a new company. There's a lot of companies that are coming out nowadays, which is good because the more competition there is, the more each of these companies will up their ante in regard quality, design, and just different characters. So I really like the fact there's a lot of companies coming out. It gives it harder for us to choose, but it gives us better quality. With that being said, like I said, Imaginary is a new company. They have 2 licenses so far, DC and Marvel. They've done, I think, 1 character so far of DC, which is Aquaman. It's a 1/3 scale statue, a lot of detail. He's sitting on a throne. But they're actually now jumping on the 1/4 scale line of DC, and they have Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman on in the pipeline. When it comes out to Marvel, they've done quite a few already. They've done a lot of life-size bust of Iron Man. They've done a lot of half-a-scale Iron Man, which are thought, you can see them online, find them, I'm pretty sure. And you have the Hulkbuster here. The way I acquired this was the owner of this company, Danny Lane, contacted me. He's like, Francois, we want to send you the prototype. So what you see here is a prototype. He said, we want to send you the prototype and we want you to do a review of it. And I told him, yes, as long as you let me be fully honest about it, I'll do the review. And he said yes. But even with that, I was skeptical about getting it because of the sheer size of it. Like, I don't have space in my collection. If you guys see in the back, it's full. So it's still debatable. I might have to put it back in a box. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but it's massive. And if you have the space, this piece is beautiful. So other than the size, this piece has a lot of options, display options, and a lot of details. So we are gonna start with the display options. First of all, that you see here is the pose. The pose is obviously an action pose, not a museum pose, but an action pose. And it has different display options when it comes down to the hand. You have a defensive mode where the hands are a little bit more in, and you have an attack mode where the hands are out. One is extending, almost like hitting the Hulk, and the other one is also extended. But the cool thing is you can mix and match. My favorite display is the defense mode, which you see right here in front of you. And the other display mode that I have is I keep the right hand defense mode and I put the left hand attack mode. I think that's a cool display as well. These are my favorite too. But since this is a prototype, Imaginarium is working on an extra hand as well. However, they're waiting for Marvel's approval for that. So if Marvel approves, you guys will get all these hands and that extra hand as well, which is pretty cool. I might even have to ask him to send me one later on to finish this if it's done. So this is the display option. Like I said, 4 hands, 1 if it's approved extra, that will make it 5, and a defense and attack mode pose. So, depends on your mood of the day. Do you want him to attack Hulk? You put it next to him. You don't want him to attack Hulk. You want him to be standalone. You can put him as a defense pose, which either way works. Now, what I'm going to talk right now is about the detail of this piece. There is a lot of detail, and I'm not going to just go every single one of them. I'm just going to tell you, the one that impresses me. And the whole statue is obviously, I don't know if they use a digital file that was done for the prototype for the movie, but it's very movie accurate. You can see a lot of details when it comes down to the chest, just like the light up features, the details on the armor. You can see a lot of detail when it comes out to the hand, the way they're actually gripped like this, and you can see the fine details and also like the light up feature that is surrounded by it. And if you move on to the legs are massive, and you will see details left and right about it. I really love what they did. They, even though it's a big piece, sometimes you worry that, you know, it's an armor, you might lose details, but the battle damage effect on it and the fact that there's a lot of detail in it, it looks like a busy statue, and I like that. It just pops up. Look at the legs. Just look at the details on the feet. Just beautiful. They didn't leave anything out. They just made sure that you can see them and they popping out. And also, let's move on to the one of the best part of this piece, even though sometimes you might not be able to see it, but it's the back. Massive back. A lot of details on the back. A lot of details on the back of the foot. I don't think Imaginarium expected this much great response for this statue, but pictures of this piece are doing it right, and videos of this piece are doing it right. So overall, this piece looks good. Details, pose, so far are on point. Now, when we move on to the paint job, the paint job is good as well. It's battle damage, so there's a lot of scratches left and right. It's not a very shiny statue. Obviously, if you watch the movie, you see that Iron Man is fighting the Hulk, and there's a lot of rubble, there's damage, Hulk is kicking his ass. So that's what they're portraying here. It's a lot of battle damage features on it, a lot of scratches. You know, it just, you can just tell that this piece has been through the rough. And it's obviously that's what they're providing us. So it's not like a clean statue, it's a damaged one. So the paint job is not smooth. You're gonna see a lot of like, kind of like defect. I don't want to call them defect. More like scratches and everything like that. So the paint job is good. I don't have anything else to kind of like compare it to. But from my imagination and from what I'm expecting, I think the paint job is done very well. The design of the statue is the fact that there's the statue, all of it at once. You have the two hand, you take them up from the shoulder pads and the base. Obviously, the hands, you can remove this piece right here, and that's all of them. They're removable, and you can put it back. Very strong magnet. And also, you have the shoulder pad too. You can remove it as well. They're very strong magnet, and I'm pretty sure if they use the same magnet for the run, it's gonna look really, really good, and also maintain a strong hold on the statue. You won't be able to pick this piece by yourself, so it's very heavy. Obviously, it's not solid because it needs to be wired for the light up feature, but it's a heavy piece. It's not something that I can pick it up. You have to, be very careful with it. Take it out of the base, take the body, take the hand, because it's massive. And the next thing that I want to talk about is the light up feature. Let's turn it on. There you go. The light up feature has a adapter and off and on switch. The cool thing about these light up features is they are all over the place. So you have the head that light up, you have the chest that lights up, you have every single hand, the palm light up, you have a lot of feature right here as well, and you have a lot of feature right here. So just in the front, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 light up features in the front alone. And it stands out when you light it up. It's really cool. The light up features on the back, this is a prototype. The actual statue will have even more light up features on there. So in the back, you're gonna have all these lights that are already popping up, and you're gonna have the ones at the back as well, the back of the feet, and you're gonna have an extra lot of features right here where I'm showing you right now. So the piece is full of light up features, which is cool. Now, when it comes down to the base is pretty simple. It's a bunch of rubble. And from what I've heard, that they will actually alter the base a little bit. So this is not the final product you guys will get, You guys will probably get something a little bit different, but still maintaining the same display or the same kind of like idea for the most part. Now, what I would say about this piece is when it comes down to price and everything, this piece is almost 2.5 times the Hulk premium format statue. And I know it's gonna run you around $2,000, maybe $1,800 to $2,000 between shipping and getting it to your house. Do I recommend this piece? To be honest with you, I do. I know the price is a lot, but the reason why I recommend it, because one, you're getting 2.5 size the piece of a Hulk. The Hulk premium format is around $500. So 2.5 times, let's say $1,300. The shipping, obviously, it's all the way from Asia, so it's gonna cost you a lot of money to get. That's $200-300 right there. But the amount of detail that you get in this piece, the weight that you get in this piece, the lot of features you get in this piece, the presence that you get from this piece is worth the money, 100%. I'm not gonna bullshit around, and many of my friends said the same thing. They've seen it, they're like, wow, this is huge. And if somebody comes in, you can tell it's not a cheap statue. It's gonna be around $2,000-3,000 statue. And the fact it has a very low ES, it's very attractive. I know there are plenty of Hulkbusters, but in my opinion, this has the best pose, the best features, and the best alternate display of hands. So if you have it on order, congratulations. If you're still debating about it, I hope this review will actually give you a little bit better perspective of what this piece is made of. Again, I don't usually collect this big of a piece in my collection, but I am a proud owner for it. Hopefully I can display it or find a place for it. If not, it's gonna have to either go in the basement or do something else about it. But it's a great piece, and whoever is debating, if you want more questions, please feel free to ask them. And if you want to purchase this piece, look in the description below and you have all the information about it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope I didn't talk too much. There's a lot to say about this piece, and I hope I covered most of them. If not, there's plenty of other pictures that I'm going to be posting on my Facebook at Maddox Collector. Please check these pictures, a lot of close-ups, a lot of details about it. And also, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. It will mean a lot to me. And for those that don't know, I do have an Instagram page. Just follow me on there. I usually post pictures on Instagram that I do not post anywhere else, or pictures that I post on Facebook that I do not post on Instagram, just to keep it a little bit more diverse. Again, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you guys soon.